Hello.
And we're back for another camp. We fuck up. I'm alright doing introductions on my own, but when we do it together. Anyway, me and Gav are here today with another mate, Steve, or Steve-O as we call him. We're going to do a camp which you saw, a nice spot with a wigwam on my favourite trail on another video. We're going to take a walk over there, do a bit of bushcraft work in it, guys.
Sounds good.
Maybe.
Shelter
building and a lot of drinking, making some fires, and we've got some new products to show you and try out, and the weather's not particularly great. Got a good mile walk to get there now, so let's crack on before it absolutely hammers down in the next half hour as predicted. So we'll catch you there. Right, so we're nearly at the camp spot. Gav realised he dropped his water somewhere on the walk, so he's gone walking back down here. He's been gone for a good 10 minutes, so I hope he's not lost. We've just stopped here, dumped all our kit down. There's a little waterfall up there which I'm going to fill my bottle up off later. And Steve is drinking a beer. Steve, would you like to introduce yourself first to the 50 subscribers we have?
Hi everyone, I'm Steve. Steve-O, you might want to call me. Know the lads for how long, guys? About 20 years maybe? It's crazy thinking about it.
Yeah, it's gone on now, isn't it? It's gone on.
Yeah, so first trip out into these woods, so it should be a good one.
Welcome to the channel, Steve. Hopefully you'll be featured on it a lot more. And what are you drinking here, I see?
The Jagged Edge.
Brewdog Jagged Edge. And what would you give that out of 10?
It's nice and refreshing.
You always overrate your first beer in the day.
Yeah, it's nice, you know, after that bit of a trip from the car
park. I've just been to the pub as well, so...
Yeah. But no, it's nice, refreshing. I give it a solid 7.
7 out of 10. Good one. Right, we're just going to hang around here for God knows how long until Gav comes back. Hopefully he's found his water. I do see someone lurking really deep down in the bushes. And we will hopefully next see when we are at our camp spot. Right, catch you later. So yeah, I really enjoyed going to that pub before we came out. And oh, here's Gav. Gav! He's got it. He's got it. Well done, that man. Well done. 20 minutes later. Right. We'll just finish our beers, no rush. Do you want to crack open a beer? You still got a fair bit of that left of you?
Yeah, halfway.
Yeah, give me 5 minutes.
Right, so we got to the camp spot, but it started hailstoning, then turned into a heavy rain, which is forecast for this hour. But I'm not going to stay out too long as the camera's getting soaked. We just quickly chuck this tarp up for now, but this is where we're camping. I have featured it on another video. It's just basically a drop all the way around us so no one can really get to us. I'm just going to sit it out now and we're all cracking open a beer. So the beer which I'm going to be having is the Vermont Sessions Brewdog versus Northern Monk. And I got to tell you, it's a delicious one. It's a 9 out of 10 for me already. I know that because I've had a few of them already. Not today. Gav, have you got a beer on the go, or are you opening one up?
I will now. It'll be an Elvis juice.
An Elvis juice, which we rated in the past. And Steve?
I'm on the punk, I believe.
Oh, you're on the punk now?
My favourite.
Nice. Steve's necking them down like it's God's sweat. Right, we will catch you in a bit. Anything you want to say, Gav?
No.
Okay, anything you want to say, Steve?
Yeah, we're getting a pool of water just for that.
That's alright, that's near where you're sitting. Right, so the rain's just easing off. We proper hammered it down for a good, well, probably an hour really. So we're just going to looking around to see what our wood options are. There's actually not a huge amount of wood here at the moment. We might have more luck on this side in the gully, maybe. So yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. We're just going to see if we can find a bit of wood and yeah, that's it. Would you recommend your trousers to your audience, Gav? Oh, sugar. Slipped down again. What's the make?
Revolution Race.
Revolution Race. How much you pay for them?
Oh, they're about 70 quid, I think.
And you liked them so much, you went and bought another pair, didn't you?
Got them green and orange. New, I think that's pronounced Zepti. I don't know.
Spetty. Someone tell us if you know.
Well comfortable.
It's only your first time wearing them, innit?
First time wearing. I haven't worn them in any way.
So, so can let you know in the morning how
no rubbing, no
warm they keep your feet. There's already a natural sort of start of the teepee over there, but it's too far away from the camp, isn't it? Meanwhile, back at camp, all our stuff's been nicked. There's just 3 of us carry this huge mother back. How are the gloves holding out, Steve?
Yeah, good. Good warmth. Good
Steve
grip.
turned up with no gloves today, but luckily I had 2 pairs. Gav just stabbed himself on the stick of the tree. I don't even think I caught any damage to the new top.
Ooh.
No.
No damage.
There you
Move
go.
hand.
It's very robust.
Hey.
Right in my bloody COVID jab spot, mind.
Right, his COVID jab. Brilliant. So what do you rate the camp spot, Gav? From this angle in particular, it looks awesome.
I love the terrain. I love
Listen to the bird song as well.
this is the type of wood camp I've wanted to do for quite a while.
Yeah.
Our usual spot's good, but it's always
You always got that feeling that people could come by as well, but which I don't really seem to have it by here. You know, you're totally protected from that side down there anyway, because we just walked up it and it's really steep. No one's going to come up that way. That's it, desperate. And see, even this side as well, you know, no one's going to attack us from this side because that's quite steep to walk up. So really, the weak part is there. So we need to make a couple of, I don't know, Bronze Age defence systems. I don't know.
Booby trap.
Booby trap. Booby trap. Booby trap.
got a Mott and Bailey
Mott and Bailey's, yeah.
Do you dig some pits? Some grass over.
spike pit, isn't it?
Tripwires, landmines, you know.
Yeah, if there was a zombie apocalypse situation, this would be a good place to hide out.
Put some string with bells
Especially
on.
if it's the zombies from The Walking Dead. I don't know how the world collapsed from them zombies. They move at 2 miles an hour, and you can hear them coming.
So, Steve, how do you rate this camp spot for you out of 10?
No, loving it. Love a bit of woodland and up on a, I don't know, it's quite high up. Like you say, it's not very easily to get to. It's quite steep, so I like it. Very good.
Well done, Steve.
I wish the rain would go away though. Well, it has, but
I think we're just getting drips off the trees now. If you look up, it just looks like
yeah,
a random.
yeah, it's not too
Look
bad.
where we are. Pretty cool. Some tall trees.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, tall. Big. Will I see you again? Tell me when.
Will I see you again?
Oh no 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 no. Pull up if you can, as much as you can. Right, so we just spent a little while looking for wood. It wasn't as easy as you'd think, actually, being around here, because it was all quite dead and waterlogged, wasn't it, guys? Yep. And as me and Steve went off to find more wood, Gav thought you'd make a start on the teepee that we decided that we were going to rebuild. So, made a start on it, and we're going to use the remaining bit of wood now that we've managed to find to somehow close it off, but we don't really want to cut down anything live, so it might look a bit half built by the end of it, but we could wrap another tarp around it, I think, just to finish it off. Don't know why, but all 3 batteries are dead, so I've only got 1 battery left to try. This one's going to die any second now as well. Luckily Gav bought his camera as well, so we got that as a backup. No, there we go, dead. I got 1 left to try, 3 are dead, I don't know why. Right, so all 4 batteries are dead. We're going to have to do the rest of the filming Gav's camera. Sadly, don't know, can't explain it other than I forgot to charge up the batteries for some reason.
There are 2 types of chorizo. And salchichon.
Salty dong? Yeah. Oh, Gav's from Steve's got a salty dong.
Comparing meats.
What would you go for? Chorizo?
You don't have to try and do it in the accent.
No, you gotta say chorizo.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. I gotta say salami because I got salami. So.
What else have you got, Steve?
So chorizo, sweet and smoky. We got pamplone, chorizo, sweet and garlicky, and salchichon, mild and savory.
Salty dong.
Covers all bases.
And what are they there? Kettle chips. Nice.
Sea salt and
Bust them
balsamic
open.
vinegar.
Let's have a feast now.
Let's not forget the olives.
Olives.
Yeah, horrible.
Yeah.
We don't really. We've never eaten like this on camp before. Well, Gav still hasn't.
Right, crisps about there, sir.
Excellent.
Dip
Curry
is
tonight.
by there.
Right then, I think what's that one?
This is the double or nothing. Doubled offset hazy IPA.
Nice.
It is a nice one. 6.5%.
Okay, I think we're gonna. Oh, what? My battery's gone dead now. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, this is
Anything to say, Steve, before the battery dies?
No, not really.
We'll do part 2 of the build on Gav's camera. Until then.
So we're tearing up the camp because these 2 plonkers have lost their phones. What a pair of wrong uns.
I had mine not too long ago, just by in, didn't I? And I haven't got out since.
Oh, there's your phone, you don't
Ah, I did what you did earlier.
In the pocket.
You did the same thing earlier.
Right, Steve-o.
Mine is, huh?
Right, I'll ring yours, Steve. Do I even have your number? Done so well to keep your number from me, but now you have no choice.
This is the structure so far.
I've got a number for you.
07927
Oh,
480. Beep beep beep. Don't say it. Yeah. Right, let's hear it out now, guys. So it sounds like some dick called Steve Griffith. So. I think it's got to be in the car.
why don't you walk back and where you've been collecting wood? When I was up here.
How long would it take to walk back to the car, you reckon? Half hour?
To get there and back, I reckon you could do it in 40 minutes. Because you ain't carrying any bags.
No.
If you were doing it really quick, you could do it in half hour.
On your way then.
The easiest way to film on my phone at the moment, because oddly enough, all 4 batteries of mine are showing empty, even though I could have sworn they were charged. Gav's one, he's got 2 batteries, but one of them was showing empty, even though he charged them up yesterday. He's got 1 battery left, and we're going to try and save that for when we finish building this. We're just doing a quick cheap one really by putting a tarp up and over. Now we're just going to extend it with a couple more poles around here, so we can keep a bit more socially distanced, and then put another tarp on the back here so it's a bit protected as well. So we're just collecting some branches, and I think it's got a bad idea written all over it, isn't it?
I'm going to have a big picture of steps. I don't think it's going to end. I'm pretty sure
you want me to come with you? Do you want me to come with you?
Go back to the car.
No, I'm not going back to the car.
Oh, that's alright, I'll let come with you.
Right, we'll leave you to it, Steve.
Right, so we've had to resort to cutting just a couple of green branches off. We're not killing the whole tree. I did work for a tree company a couple of years back, but not for too long. They did show me how to cut trees so you're not damaging them. So just a quick lesson for anyone out there who's interested. When you're cutting a tree, always make sure, if I'm cutting this branch here, just make sure there's another branch still growing off that branch, so you don't completely kill the branch. I can't explain what I'm trying to say. Cut that. I can't be asked. I told you I can't be. I need one which goes into the trunk so I can show how not to kill the trunk of the tree, really. I'm pulling this one out.
So basically you're keeping the main branch there, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm keeping the main branch alive by leaving growth behind my cut.
Yeah.
And this will turn into a knuckle and it'll heal. It'll grow over and turn into a knuckle. You might be able to see a knuckle on this tree somewhere. Like that'll be a knuckle there.
Yeah, I was going to say, is that a knuckle there?
Moose his
that's
knuckle.
more of a profile, that is.
Behave.
So if anyone wants to complain, that's done no damage to the tree at all. It'll still grow, still completely fine. We've got a few branches that we can. And I'll clear this one off as well because it's in the way of the path, isn't it?
Yeah.
You tell him.
You can process that one on your side.
Yeah.
And start with leaving that one, and then it should be alright.
Thank you. Go on, Gav, I'll see you, bud. Surprising, I thought it was going to be quite not as far that bit back.
Longer than I thought, mate. Well, no,
It's a trek. I wasn't, I had a bit of a march on the go.
You're probably on the boat of the shelf the entire walk.
Oh, I did bring my nan as well, wish her happy birthday.
And your bag.
You hadn't already? Like this morning?
I was busy this morning getting everything ready.
I might have some wine.
Good idea.
Right, so quickly before my battery dies again, we've knocked some tarps up around our little wooden shelter, just because it was a bit of a quicker fix because it started raining again and it's more forecast now. Got plenty of room under here, so we'll move all our bags out of the way later, have the tent surrounded the back. We'll take some photos. Oh. So we put up our tents. I got the three-full gear. I believe it's the Lanshan. I'm not sure. I bought it 2 years ago, but never used it. So gonna use it today with the walking stick. I'm hoping I got enough room by here to do it. Gav and Steve are just clearing the ground for theirs. I'm gonna try and get mine here behind the teepee we've erected, just because we've had a good bit of rain. So we've built a basic skeleton and then put this, sorry, just sticking under all the roots, put the teepee together. There's a bit of a porch that can drop down if it rains too much. And then we'll have the bush boxes in here going later. We've got ventilation up there. So, back to doing the tent. Right, so tents are almost set up. Steve's still struggling with his a little bit. I've got what I think is the three full. It was definitely three full. I think it might be the Lanshan. I don't know. I've had it for 2 years, but it's all written in Chinese on the label, so I have no idea. It's just behind the main camp. Steve's got his this new one for him. It's a Van Gogh something or other. It's Van Gogh Soul 100, Steve, is it? And then there's Gav's nature hike. Tried and tested. Tried and tested? Tried and tested. Right, so it's the first time I've ever put this thing up. So there's the walking pole. Never done it before. It's only 765 grams or something, this tent. So immediately it's got a nice hook, really light pocket, probably just enough room for me. I'm 6'1",
room for a little bag over there, and then it's got enough room in the porch for my big bag. So happy days. I'll just go get my Joko airbed and get that.
That's recording.
Oh, excuse me, I'm tired already. Right. Nuts.
Me and Gaz have both got new mattresses. I got a Trekology Aluft UL80.
I got the, oh excuse me, here in my mouth. Joko of Sweden, or Joko, or however you pronounce it, not sure. Don't have a clue what the R rating is either, but the purpose of this bag is it's a real lightweight, and they advertise that you can blow it up in 10 puffs. So
Mine's also really lightweight, but I've gone and bought myself a Flex Tail Gear mini pump.
that's got to stay in the bag as well for the competition.
Yeah, just getting out to show.
It's like an inhaler.
There, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're having a competition. Who can get their mattresses inflated? Him using old-fashioned steam power, and I'm going pump power.
Yeah, and they got to be from in the bag.
Yeah.
So Gav's got to open 2 bags because obviously he's got a pump, whereas I've only got to open 1. But Steve can be the who's just hidden off the screen
Independent adjudicator.
Yeah.
Adjudicator.
there, and he can also be
Count
the
us in.
3, 2, 1 go guy. And I must remember not to stand too far to the left because there's a lump of what we hope is dog and not human. Right.
Right. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go. Seven, 8, 9, 10.
Done. So, I'm going to go put in my tent now.
Have a kid as
See you
well.
later, Gav. See you later. Tenner, you said, on it?
Very impressive.
Steve, can you pull that out for me?
Alright, please take it. 2-man job.
Well done, Gav.
Still got to finish it off with good old-fashioned steam power.
Done. Steam well set. So underneath the tent I've got a ground sheet which came with the nature hike. I've got this then reflective rollout underneath my Trekology mattress, and I've also got this Trekology pillow which it's got the old wraparound, and I'm rolling in a Trespass 4-season bag. I'm still using the 4-season because I don't trust it not to be cold. So I think I'll be pretty cozy tonight. I'm going to lock it up now because I've got a feeling we've got some rain. Oh God. Come in. Yeah, I can see some spits. Nearly time to get in the wigwam bam. Steve-O on his Vango. It's a nice little crib. Oh, Steve, I'd zip up if I were you with all these midgies around. You can do it yourself though. Gez on the Lanshan.
Much snug pack. I think it's going to be a tight fit for me, to be honest.
That is going to be
Lengthwise.
tight. That is tight. T-I-T.
Snail sleeping. Need to do it up because of the mats.
I'd be interested to see how that works out, really.
Yeah, me too.
Sleeping, walking pole, and that's the only structural
I'm quite excited
bit.
about it, actually.
Interesting layout, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is where we're going to party. This hobo dwelling. Ooh. We got Gez is going to light his bush box in by the tree. Got a nice funnel coming out. Hopefully keep us nice and cozy for the night, so we can just drink, innit?
That is the plan. Very much so. I think I've got Ariel. Isn't that Ariel?
That's mermaid, isn't it?
Oh, hang on. What's this then? I don't know. Steve? Yeah. I've got a green one with red hair.
You want it?
Disney princess.
Disney.
Ariel.
Oh, it is Ariel, is it? I was right.
I thought she was a mermaid.
She is.
Well,
Yeah.
she got legs, eh?
Well,
Oh, you've not seen the film?
No.
Rubbish.
Never seen The Little Mermaid.
Terrible. She makes a deal with Ursula. the
Who's
sea witch.
Ursula?
The sea witch.
Phoebe's twin sister, isn't it?
Who's the one from Dalmatians then?
Cruella de Vil.
Oh, right.
There we go.
But she's not a princess.
No.
No, I thought that was Ursula.
That's
No, it's
Cruella
Cruella.
de Vil.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, Steve had it to your collection.
Right, where's the other one?
I don't know.
What'd you do after you finished with it?
Buried it.
I don't know if that bit should make the cut.
I really don't.
Welcome to the party tent. Gez has,
the party, Richter.
Gez has put up some fairy lights. We've dropped the front a bit, making it more teepee style. Thanks for making all that noise.
Oh, sorry. My favourite crisps.
Yeah, well, put those down because now you've got something else you need to do.
What?
Bug.
Oh. Okay.
50 subs, you eat bugs.
Grasshoppers. My mate Smurfs sent me these from Japan. He said if we had 50 subs, I'd eat some of them. Not all of them, but... Oh god, they're worse than I thought they would be.
Oh, I can't see, it's dark.
Put your head torch on them.
They look flipping rank.
Steve,
Yes.
you said you'd do this.
Do what?
Eat these.
Twigs.
Might as well be.
Go on then. You know.
Oh god.
What the fuck is it?
I'm not looking
It's like a
forward to this.
dragonfly or something.
It's different than what I thought it
Look
was.
at that. You see his eye? Got my eye on you, boy.
Right then,
Yeah.
ready? 3, 2, 1. It's the wings. the giant wings. Blech. Well, I'm
too
going to
bad.
go back to my salt and vinegar crisp, I think. I'm still chewing on a wing.
Ah,
The wings are the hard bit. I'm not having another one.
let's do some fire making.
Go.
So, a few weeks ago, or months ago, I made firelighters, and by the time you see this you'll have seen my success video. But on that video I used just a standard, gas lighter thing. This time I'm going to see if my homemade firelighters, wax, straw and egg cup, will take a spark off a firelighter. Let's do it. Leroy Jenkins. It's not working, is it?
It's not doing my eyes out before.
How much battery you got on here?
It should say. Okay. Oh, come on.
Get the firelighters out, guys.
Right, no, it's not the firelighter's problem. It's... There we go. Fuel
You might have to
problem.
click that one a few times because it's a bit dodgy.
They definitely work. It's a shame the fire striker couldn't.
Birthday to you and to all.
I'll do it again so you can record it.
Go. Right. Got me when?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Well, I
Come
was
on then.
joking.
Right, make a wish.
Foundation.
No, right. Anyone for a piece of cake?
It was a completely selfish wish as well.
Right.
I'll have a slice of choco cake.
Yeah, if there's enough for three. Happy birthday, Gav. I've made you that.
What is it?
That's for you to decide.
It's like a... It's an air freshener for the car.
Yeah, yeah.
Pine
yeah,
cone.
Yeah, yeah,
Thanks, I love it.
no problem.
How much do you want, guys?
Heard of it?
Yeah.
I don't want a massive bit.
What's that?
Oh, it's plates as well.
Yeah.
From Halloween, are they?
I don't know, something.
Like, wow.
Just had to do some surgery on the fire. But we've found some rocks and made quite a magical little fireplace.
It's like an altar.
And isn't it quite warm in here?
It's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not
Oh,
my
shit,
coat
it's all
on.
dark.
Cozy.
Good evening. What time is it, Steve?
Way past my bedtime. Let's have a
Oh,
look.
the lighting is not so good. Oh, that's flashy.
1:30.
1:30 in the morning. Me and Steve are last men standing. Gez retired, but we're still going, still drinking. But can you hear Gez snoring?
That's the boy. Well passed out.
Yeah, we're gonna sign off till the morning. Good night.
No star.
Walking up to a beautiful sunrise. It's about, I don't know, 6:30 at the moment. Didn't get to sleep till 1:30, 2ish. So I was there. I went to bed early, but they kept me up drinking and talking. So, just been for a little walk. Now I'm going to go back and have a cup of coffee and pack up.
Morning. Cold night. Tent's all packed up now. I'm just going to make myself a brew. Steve and Gav are just packing up their stuff. Then we got to tackle that bad boy there. I was awake from 6ish. Didn't get up out of the tent till about 7. Right, so just packing down the teepee. And packing up all our stuff. We'll leave the basic frame there, just in case it survives another time or someone else wants to build on it. Lovely morning. Hey, thanks for joining us. Sorry about the filming. Catch you again. Catch you next one. Goodbye. Want to say goodbye, Gav?
Bye bye.
And it's goodbye from him, and it's goodbye from me.